Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Final Fantasy Tactics. This is actually kind of an impromptu little short clip recording, but it'll also probably be the beginning of the next episode. But I've been going around doing my my grinding, as I mentioned. Well, grinding really isn't the intention. There's not much here that I would want, except possibly unlocking these classes, but I've been collecting the carcasses, and I had Remza on Thief for a little bit, but I changed him to Ninja, so he could get a little bit of here, but also so that he could dual-wield air knives, since he's the main one that I'm having poaching right now. As far as the other characters go, you're nearly done with Arithmetician. I still want to learn, like, Prime, and maybe some of these other things, like Cup of Life. That could be fun. And let's see. Agrius, I put on Monk just so she was getting something, I guess, just in case once again I wanted her to become like some of these classes or something. Rafa's still just been sitting on that, and Mustadio I made into an archer so that I could learn some other things. Also, he's wielding a shield because you can on the archer class, and then I have equipped guns on so we can use that. But the main purpose of this clip is not any of that, it is this. So when I saw this, I was eventually like, oh, there's no monsters here, so I don't care. But their equipment is very interesting, which is often the case for any enemies you run into here. So this character's petrified, and the reason they have petrification is because they have this. Merely holding this weapon may cause the user to feel heavy as stone. It has high attacking power, but inflicts stone upon the wielder at the start of battle. So, strong gun, but it petrifies you at the beginning of battle. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. I probably want that, just because it's an interesting piece of equipment. This character has an even more interesting piece of equipment. The Blaze Gun. Flaming bullets, 21 attack power. For comparison, here's like a mithril gun, and you just have a Ramondan pistol, but to compare, your gun currently is 20, so it's a little bit higher than that, but they're both unique pieces of equipment, so I wanted to grab them. So yeah, I just wanted to show that. I'll go ahead and grab what I need from this fight, and that'll probably be the end of this clip unless I see something else interesting. Alright, here we have another interesting fight. I think I remember running into this one as a kid, but we have an ally Behemoth King here named Halicera, who I'm guessing will join us after this fight, but the more important thing is we are fighting a Hydra and a Greater Hydra. And these, I believe, are... Oh my god, there's also a Dark Behemoth. These, I believe, will give me very, very, very good poach stuff. So, I'm going to try to grab all of these. It might be a little bit of a struggle. I did get that Blaze Gun from Mustadio, by the way. The character, I didn't see it in the clip that I showed you last, but the character had Safeguard on, so I couldn't steal their equipment, but I just enticed them into my party and stole their equipment that way. So, yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the actual recording I'm sitting down and doing today. There should be like 2 clips before this of me doing some poaching shenanigans. There's something on my glasses. One second. But yeah, should be 2 clips of that shown. For any curious, yes, I did get most of the beasts from that Hydra fight. I think I maybe missed like a regular behemoth or 2. Maybe a red dragon, but yeah, so let's go over here and see what we can get with the carcasses I got. Like I said, I didn't get too many, but I got some. A red panther, great, it makes an antidote. Coeurl makes a gold needle. Useful. Vampire, holy water, okay, I might just be selling those, because I think we can just buy holy waters and gold needles, I'm not sure. Ooh, this is a rare Plague Horror carcass. We got the Zwill Straight Blade, a knife manufactured in a region renowned for its blades. When attacking, has a chance of inflicting sleep. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'll take that. That's a neat.
Very nice. I'll turn this into something special. That took
cool. All right. Envoltment? Instead of an accoutrement, an envoltment? Refreshing fragrance of perfume, of this perfume makes one feel light as air. And able to repel even the mightiest of magics. While equipped, grants float and reflect. That's neat. Yeah, I'll take that.
Very nice. Alright.
Dark Behemoth is just a wizard rod. Don't care. My red dragon carcasses are fine. Blood sword. The blade of this sword is a deep crimson and is said to drink the blood of its victims. When attacking, it restores the target's HP. The only problem is I don't think that's very good, if I'm going to be honest, because it's only 8 damage. Like, yes, you do restore HP when attacking, but it's kind of a weak weapon. I'll get it just because. But don't need these because we already have one. This. A perfume with an otherworldly aroma that grants a sense of unbound celerity. While equipped, raises magic attack power and grants haste. Also grants invisibility at the start of battle. Oh shit, that is very good. Oh my god, yeah, it is very nice. Do I want another one of these? Grants protect and shell. It's not that impactful. I think I'll sell the rest because we still need quite a bit of money. 15k, that's it. Oof.
You know, much
there we go. You can have the Dark Behemoth. You can have all 3 of those. You, quite frankly, can have the Vampire Cats. Okay, so I have a little bit better of an idea now of what we should focus on.
Is there any
like, don't even bother poaching the weak things. You don't get anything good. Maybe if you get like a rare version of them or something, but there were actually 2 Plague Horrors in that one fight that I got that one from, but I couldn't quite grab both of them. So, we have some nice things now. My god. These are phenomenal. I mean, Reflect, not as much, but this? Oh my god, if I could find another Greater Hydra, I would be very happy, because getting a bunch of these seems amazing. This is once again another part of Final Fantasy Tactics that I never really messed with that much back in the day. So, I think I had a little bit of this in the clips, but yeah, we got some JP on some other classes. I got Vanish for Ramza. Rihanna is nearly done with this. This ability sucks. I'm sure most people already knew this, but this ability sucks ass. You move and you get like 2 to 6 JP. Absolutely useless. Like, I guess if you're just grinding, it helps out marginally, but not terribly exciting, I'll be honest. Upon receiving damage, deal half of the damage in return and recover HP by the same amount. What? Deal half of the damage in return and recover HP by the same amount. Activates when HP loss is 1 or more. So as long as I survive a hit, when HP is restored, distributes any excess among all allies. That's kind of neat too. I do think I want both of these. Those seem very good. So Prime is really all we need to get we have left to get on this class. So we could technically get off of that class now and move to something else. I'm not super interested in Summoner just because I can't cast that with Arithmetics, although I guess it would be interesting to be a Summoner so I can summon and use Arithmetics. That could be cool. Black Mage, I think, is probably my best bet. What the hey?
Could be an honor.
Be another Summoner. Okay, you, I'm definitely giving this. Gives you haste, invisibility. Oh my god, that is amazing. Some would say busted. I would possibly say busted, yes. Arithmetics for sure. Upon receiving damage, deals half of the damage in return and recover HP by the same amount. When HP is restored, distribute any excess among all allies. I think Soulbind is probably better. JP boost. Honestly, don't even really feel that I need it. I think I would rather just boost your attack, your magic attack even more. And then give you like mana font. Okay. We need to give you a staff.
Catch your eye.
Okay, cool.
Will that be all? Who needs outfitting?
So give you that.
This is all.
Fine equip.
Will that be
Thank you. Any other ways I can increase your magic? Because currently you're using the Thief's Cap. Lambent Hat might be better for you because it gives you magic attack power. Who do I steal this from? Mustadio. Okay, Mustadio. Here you go. You can have the Thief's Cap instead. So that's looking quite good. Black Garb grants immunity to stop, which could be very nice. Boost Fire, Ice, and Lightning. Wizard's Robe would make you so squishy, but it would increase your magic by 2. But yeah, can't have you being that squishy, I don't think. I think your magic attack is pretty damn good, I must say. So that's all set up. I had Agrius all night just because I was, doing some stuff with her. But I think I can put you back on Thief.
I shall redouble.
You have the Zwill Straight Blade, which is much stronger than the Air Knife. Unfortunately, I don't think you're going to be using that because I want you to equip swords so that you can still use your magic. Unfortunately, the blood sword, like I said, just not that great. Not that great. Like, yes, you heal, but, But you can equip swords, you can steal. I'm going to give you Germinus Boots. There we go. So you can continue working on Thief.
Yes.
Rafa, the White Mage. We might as well just max this out for you, honestly. Kuraja, and yeah, we'll continue working on that. Maybe I'll make you into a Mystic. It could be fun. Could be fun. We'll see. And Mustadio, I had you on Archer just because I wanted to learn some things. Quite frankly, don't really even know that I want you to be on Archer anymore. I might just want to turn you into a Thief, which can't quite reach that. Yeah, let's make you into a Thief. Pretty good with all this. I don't know why it loves Winged Boots so much, but it does. It loves Winged Boots. Do I still want Speechcraft? Maybe. We'll keep it. I should mention as well, I'm sure there's been comments about this through the playthrough. There are rare items that you can get with this, basically. It's very weird and specific, the system. I wasn't worrying about it too much because I didn't feel like I needed it, and I definitely haven't, really. Like, some of the items you can get are stupid busted, and I think a lot of them are left for late game / post game, or doing like some of the really, really hard stuff. Like, that's why I've kind of waited this long to do poaching as well, because you can just get some really stupid things that break the game. So I didn't really want to do that. Obviously, in some circumstances, you have to, like in the fight with Wheatgraft that I did. But, yeah, that's kind of why I was holding off on that a little bit.
Of course.
Actually, let's give you items just to be safe. I didn't get the chance to use Cloud. I started to, but I didn't, so maybe that will be more off-screen stuff. But basically, I'm prepping for some of the later game things now, but this party is looking quite strong at the moment. So, 432,000 is how much money we have. If I can scrape together enough to do the thing that I want to do, that would be fantastic, because I was kind of hoping those hunts would get me there, but it seemingly did not. So I'm going to look into a few things, maybe sell some more stuff. I don't think I have much more to sell, to be fair, but... Okay, I parted with some things. I think we're good. So we just need to see exactly how this works. Here we go. Oh, wait a second. Oh my god, wait. I totally missed this. No! Okay, I've been looking at this whole time. I totally missed added to the War of the Lions version. I think I saw it earlier, and then I thought about it, and then, yeah. So this probably isn't in the game. I've been getting this money for nothing. Okay. Land on a non-castle city on Cancer 1. Okay. I've been running around for a pretty good amount of time. One, I don't even know if it's actually a thing, but basically we just have to have 500,000 gil and land on the correct castle, or on the correct space. It can be any town except a capital, I believe it said. But like I said, I don't even know if that's in the game or not. I've been building up to that this whole time, and yeah, well, I mean, at least I have 500,000 gil if I want to use it for anything. But, yeah, let's just go ahead and make our way to Egros, why don't we?
No guards. Zalbarg's chocobo. Passing strange.
Yeah, no guards for an entire-ass castle is pretty strange, I would say. That's a big deal. Egros Castle Keep. Alright, let's just continue the story, you know? Like I said, I'm sure people are screaming like, that quest isn't in here, but yeah, I found it out, eventually.
Understood.
Yeah, Agrius can stay a thief. Rafa, you're in. It is actually cool to be using Rafa. She still disappoints me greatly at times, but, when it hits, it hits.
My turn, is it?
Alright, let's make sure everybody's equipment is good. Blaze gun. Don't know why you're rocking Gaia gear. Oh, because we don't have any black garb. Also, Remza's still on Ninja. Don't really know that I want Remza on Ninja. I was kind of just putting you on that just to have something to do. I think I'm just going to change you back to a samurai. So, we have that. Crystal Helm, Mirror Mail, Bracers. First Strike. Poach can come off to put Double Hand on. Metal I will put on. We have movement +2. Anything interesting here? Float and Reflect. You already have the haste. Hermes shoes, Rominus boots. Honestly, movement I think is going to be one of the bigger things that I want, but I'll keep it like this for the moment. So that looks good. Alright, I think we're good. The only people that can revive are Mustadio, and we have like Rafa for a rise and stuff, but we should be fine. I'm not too worried.
Have you taken leave of your senses, Zalbarg? This is madness.
Finally, Zalbarg, it took you long enough. Jeez.
After what you've done, you think yourself fit to lead our house?
That business with the Duke. Larg was long dead ere my dagger found its mark. Think, brother. He was a weak man who relied on others to fight where he could not. More fool he for starting a war he could not stomach. Do you not agree?
Our liege lord's murder bothers me not half so much as our father's. Duke Larg's dying words. I could scarce believe my ears, but there was no mistaking what he said. Why, Dycedarg? Why?
What are you saying? I know naught of this.
Do not deny it! You poisoned him like some craven! How could you kill your own father?
Count Dycedarg! Lord Zalbarg, what in the world are you doing?
Just having a little brotherly feud. You know how brothers are.
Zalbarg is taken with some madness. Seize him! Seize him at once!
Lord brother!
Zalbarg!
Those are not the boots you want to be hearing. When I roll in. Defeat Dycedarg. Alright. If I remember correctly, Dycedarg is pretty busted. Not crazy so, but pretty good.
Ramza, forgive me. It is all as you've said. Dycedarg murdered our father and enkindled this war. Yet still not satisfied, he used the ensuing chaos to slay the Duke as well. All to feed his own ambition.
I do wonder if Orlando says something here. Possibly. I might, like, once I finish this fight, do another quick fight and throw him in if I remember, just to see if he says anything.
He has sullied our name, brought scorn upon our house. He must be made to pay.
What? Dycedarg murdered father!
You fools. Why will you not follow where I lead? Why do you turn against me? The powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty. The crown once held such power, but no more. See how fate has brought it low. Full oft has history seen a great house rise to rule in place of an enfeebled crown. That is how the Adkasha dynasty itself came to be. And what house is greater now than ours? It is only right that we should wield our power and seize the reins of Ivalice.
You have forgotten the words of our Lord Father. Those possessed of power must be righteous of heart. Elsewise, they are unfit to wield the sword.
Fortunately, a lot of people that get into those positions of power don't actually deserve it, so they're not usually righteous of heart. They just think they're better than everyone else.
Guided by that belief, House Baelv has upheld the peace, protecting the lives and livelihoods of the common folk. Thus have we endured for generations. But you, Lord Brother, you strive only to sate your lust for power. You are no Baelv.
Righteous of heart. I die of shame to hear such words from my own lips. Such lofty ideals cannot rule a people. For you to lecture me thus, you have plainly forgotten your place.
Well, you're about to forget yours when I beat the absolute shit out of you, Dycedarg. I've been waiting on this for a while.
Who has earned you the right to wield your sword of justice, to be hailed as a hero? Is it not I? I, who have dirtied my hands to keep yours clean. All that you are, you owe to me. You ought to be on your knees thanking me. Yet here you stand in judgment.
Oh, been a while since we got to see this, and yeah, you're just invisible! Oh, that's so good! Alright, Dycedarg, 686 HP, by the way. Ooh. You have a defender, and I can steal it from you. One fun story from my childhood. I remember my brother played a ton of this, and I remember I was freaking out one day because he had Dycedarg on his team, and he basically used the Game Shark code to get Dycedarg, but I was just like, what in the world? How? How is this possible? You do have magic arts. Enables the casting of powerful spells from the pinnacle of all magical disciplines. Okay, well that's kind of scary, admittedly. Alright. Let's get in here. So, I could arithmetics. I could target that character specifically. So, anything fun I can do there? Flare? It will hit me as well, so I do have to be careful of that. It would do 446 damage to myself. So multiple of that is not working. I could haste like most people in the fight. I could haste every single person but me with multiple of 3. What about elevation? Most of the enemies are up there. 4? Ooh, there we go. There's a good one. Yeah. Okay. What about 5? Okay, that would hit Zalbog, which I do not want to do. So we are going to Flare. This is also interesting because it allows me to hit multiple people with Flare. Very fun. Whereas normally Flare is a single target ability. I would like to try and steal that Defender from Dycedarg, but I'm not sure I'll be able to. I don't even know how much damage this is going to do. 93. Okay, not as crazy as I thought. Still pretty good, though. Calculated attack completes. My invisibility is gone. Uh-oh. Hallowed Bolt? Oh, God. Ow.
Easy.
Okay. auto potion go burr though. Let's see. Do you have steel weapon? You don't. Okay, so I couldn't steal that weapon anyway. I thought Mustadio had a few more things, but no. Unfortunately not. Okay, I do have this blaze gun though, and I'm gonna be popping caps in many people.
Nothing.
Ooh, nice parry. I mean, it didn't work, but nice anyway, I guess. This is an oddly convenient fight for me, actually, because, like, Dycedarg's really the only scary one here. Knights, at this point, not terrifying at all. As long as they don't have any ranged attacks, it's just kind of like, what are they gonna do to me, you know? So, how much does this do? 70 a pop? Alright. Agrius, you can get in there and also hit them with some holy sword. Boom. Alright, now there's a good chance this might kill. Unless it hits in the center a lot, which it did.
Must be done.
Okay. Unfortunate. Yeah, God, I've been doing those poach fights and stuff too much. I'm going a little bit hard on the fast forward, but it's kind of needed for the AI at times. Oh no, your crystal helm. That sucks. Ow. Hope you dodged that. Thank you.
Dycedarg! I struggle to believe this of you, brother. Our father was good to us. Why did you kill him? Tell me.
Ramza, you are a stubborn one to still be alive.
Yeah, you know me.
Does it gall you that I live and breathe? Do you despise me so?
Despise? What puerile thinking is this? I base not my decisions on likes and dislikes. That is why you remain a child. A man judges with his head, not his heart. Whether something is useful or no is all that matters. And illegitimate as you are, I had no use for you from the first.
A man judges with his head, not his heart, eh? That's why the Templars were sitting there talking about how you're an easily swayed fool that's thirsting for power and you're the perfect person to give the gem to? Or the stone to? Yeah, you're one to talk.
What? Is that the way of it with father, then? You killed him because he had ceased to be useful.
Okay. I probably want to be a little bit careful here. I did kind of get messed up right there. I would love to get a heal, so I'm just going to shout and kind of move back here and hope that Dycedarg doesn't get me. Alright. Arithmetics, target elevation, multiple of 3. 4. 5. Okay, so I can mostly just hit all of them. Could hit them all with a hesitation and immobilize, slow. Honestly, slowing them all wouldn't be the worst. But I could also just summon on their asses. So, how much will this do? 81, 60, 119. Yeah, so not like amazing. And it also takes a while to cast. I wonder if Ramu would be any better. 119, 81. Yeah, it's pretty resistant to it, in all honesty. I'll cast it, though. Just gonna stand under here. Seems like one of the safer spots. Never mind. Ow. Ow. Did you just say more? Is that what you said when you leveled up? I think it was. You said more.
The next move is...
As in you need more power? Alright, we might want to cast a Arise on you. 100% chance to succeed because of how busted your stats are at this point. I will move over here with Agrius. Very high chance that I get killed by Dycedarg here, but... So these units are meaty, but that's kind of it. That's really all they have going for them. I still need some heals. Restore the HP. Protect and shell to the user and surrounding allies. I wish that would have been absurd to get, but we have plenty of other busted things to use in our little repertoire here. If I group up though, Dycedarg is just gonna demolish us. Just shout again. You need some heals, mostly.
Save your words, Ramza. Our brother hears them not. He has made his excuses, but his are crimes beyond forgiveness. Only punishment remains, and it falls to us to deliver it.
Excuses? I have no need for excuses. You speak of crimes, but I've done naught wrong. Done naught that is aberrant for men. What choices I made were so that we might survive in this savage world. If living were a sin, why did the gods create us?
You're not just living, you're stepping on every single person below you.
Man is a covetous creature that murders his own kind for the mere pleasure of it. That is simply our nature. We are compelled to take from one another and kill to that end. If such were a sin, 'tis the gods who are at fault.
We at least know this man's true nature, Ramza. To justify his actions, he weaves sophistry and deceives even himself.
Yeah. We've known this for a while, Zalbog.
'Tis pathetic beyond words. To think, I once held our brother in the highest esteem, but now I see he is lower than the lowest beast. He cannot be suffered to stain the Beowulf name any longer!
He will not, Zalbarg. My own hands I too shall sully.
That's a line. My own hands I too shall sully. Coming in with the, yeah, I can do a murder. I mean, we've done a lot of those already. Usually to defend ourselves, admittedly. Oh, cool, you can cast slow. Did not know that. Nice. Yeah, parried it though. Oh, that's annoying. That's extremely annoying. Alright, just gonna have to get some people up this way. Yeah, unfortunately Arise takes quite a long time to actually have it go off. Moogle, how much would this heal? 80? Arithmetics, target elevation. Could hit a lot of them with something. Honestly, anything would be pretty good. I think a flare wouldn't be the worst call, honestly. Just eat away at all of their HP a little bit more. Unfortunately, both of them are still in a position to just get absolutely bopped by Dycedarg, so what I might want to do is cast Raise instead. I wish I knew Arise, but unfortunately I do not. So we're just gonna get some people up, namely Rafa. There we go. Okay. What I would really love to get off here, Kuraga I can cast. 216, that seems good to me. Remzo, I'm probably going to be moving soon. Oh! Wow, you have a katana, huh? These swords. See, now the problem is I don't want to get you too far away. We can start to, like, actually murder Dycedarg here soon. I probably do want to start working on that. Just gonna move you here, so you're not too far away. Once you're healed, Ramza, I can work on getting you in there. Seasoned Warrior.
To be it.
Okay, there's my Kuraga. Thank you. Oh, wait, you have the Reflect Mail? Shit. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Target elevation... CT? That one hits a few of us, but also people I don't want to hit. Also people I don't want to hit. That I'm a little bit more willing to do, but Agrius is included in that. How about target level? No. No. 3? That's not a bad one. We'll, cast a haste on you two. Actually, Agrius already has it, I believe. She has it permanently because of her blade.
Very well.
Okay, that's a dead Zalbog. I can get you back up, though, so it's not the end of the world. What I want to do now is kind of heal up everybody. Also Ramza, because he needs it. Sky Mantra. Oh, this will be juicy. Yeah. Go ahead and hit him with one of those. That'll teach him. I'm going to heal myself. 132 is not bad. Oh, my sword! Damn it. Boom, 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 boom. Wow. Unfortunate. Got a wee bit unlucky there. Holy Sword. Can't quite reach what I want to reach. We're going to move right here because I want to hit these 3. Oh, it doesn't go up there. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh well. I'll hit those 2. And arithmetics. What are we going to do with you now? Ooh. I hit like most of them, but it also hits us 2. So something pretty fun I was doing a lot when doing the battles there is arithmetic with like immobilize. Because like if my characters get locked into place, it's not really that big of a deal. Which was fun. If I just needed the fight to kind of be put on pause for a second. That's a pretty good group to hit with it. We don't hit Dycedarg, which is kind of annoying. Multiple of 3. We could just get... Yeah, let's just get Zalbog back up. Here goes Zalbog. And we can move right here. It might be a death. It might be dead. Yep, that's dead. Okay. I've never actually done this fight where I didn't just immediately just blast Dycedarg as quickly as I possibly could. So that's new for me. 79. Sure. Okay. Rafa. Oh wait, that did target up there? I swear I did that and it didn't work. Let's get those 3. And move back here just in case. I want to make sure I stay far enough from Mustadio that I don't get hit. Luckily, I have another Murasame, so just use that. Boom, 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 boom. That's pretty good. Yeah, she can do work sometimes. She can be pretty good at times. Agrius' turn is coming up. Dycedarg's turn is unfortunately about to come as well. That's not a good one. Ooh. Now that could potentially be good. Another thing that could be interesting to do is put, like, Reflect on this character. So that, any magic I use doesn't target her. Ooh. Oh, it does hit Rafa as well. I could finish those characters off, though. Will it kill Rafa? I don't know. I'm gonna use it. Boom. 127. Eat holy, nerd. This probably is going to kill Rafa. Yeah. 837. That's because of my magic stat and her faith stat. Like, that shit obliterates us. Let's see. Could finish you. Will finish you. I'll be able to get people up, so it's not an issue there. Luckily, they're all kind of stuck up there, so they can't really do much about me. They're making their way down here at the moment. But arithmetics targets CT, so that is all of the characters I need to raise. The problem is it would also raise some of my enemies, which I don't want to do. I will get Agrius up though. Who's it targeting now? You two and Dycedarg. Target level? Let's see. Let's just see. What is Agrius's level? 48. So that would be a multiple of 4. So we can do that. Target level, multiple of 4, raise. Yeah, there we go. That's exactly what I need. Alright. Yeah, get raised, nerd. Boom. Alright, nice. She will just go back down again, but that's fine, because I reset her time, so... Uh-oh. Ow.
Right then.
Pain. Do have to be a little bit careful here. Don't want to totally lose, and Dycedarg is a little bit scary. Ramses' turn is coming up again, though. I'm going to Axe Potion you.
Forward.
I want to revive Rafa. So... I don't know if I have anything that will target your level. What about your XP? 86? Target XP, multiples of 3. No. Elevation? It's not really targeting anything down here. Yeah. And CT, I don't think works. If I do this... Ooh, that revives everybody I need. Yes. Do that. That's wonderful. And none of the characters I don't want to revive. So that works out wonderfully. Holy Sword, Divine Ruination on these two. Cool. Dycedarg is... Oh, wait, no, you're confused. Alright, let's just move you over here so you're in a little bit better of a position. God, the ability to just revive people like that from so far away is very good. Yeah, let's go right here. Cast another heal. I'm not really in a good spot to do so. Honestly, that knight over there being confused is wonderful for me. Don't want to be in a line. Let's shout again.
Now then.
Oh, you did run up. 100% chance to rend my home. Well, you're dead, so... It would have been bad, but... White magics. Just cast a Cura on yourself. I don't want to run you up there and have you get totally bopped. Oh. Interesting choice. I mean, if you had gotten the instant kill, that would have been neat, but you did not. And yeah, I think we're pretty good now. Honestly. Let's do a haste. for everyone here. Like I said, the arithmetician I've never used before, but god is it fun. Just being able to just sling magic from across the map is absurd. Hey Dycedarg, dear old brother. You made the mistake of walking near me.
No. You've ruined everything. My painstakingly wrought plan. All undone. All the sacrifice. And sordidness. Only to die here.
And the crystal's gonna do its thing.
What? Who calls to me? Power. Yes. Power to realize my desire.
Okay, I don't even remember what Dycedarg turns into. I know of some of the events that happen next, but I don't remember what form you take. Oh. That makes sense.
What? What is this abomination? It cannot be my brother. It cannot!
So this is what it is to be a god.
Adrammelech.
My foolish brothers, heed you well these words. By my hand, Barbaneth, our sire, was slain. Our house was long the kingdom's loyal sword, until this war gave us the chance to rule. Alas, a sword he would have us remain. A tool to be discarded when it breaks. To suffer such a fate, I would refuse. My mind, a dagger keen left out to rust. So farther of his duty, I relieved. No sword yet wrought can parry poison's kiss.
That is true.
But you, Zalbarg, have earned no subtle death. The price for bearing steel you now shall pay.
Ramza, we should maybe stab him or something right now. We are standing right next to him.
And on the baseborn whelp my gaze now falls. Your screams I shall delight in as you die.
Oh, defeated Adrammelech. I didn't realize the battle just continued like this. Evidently it does. Okay, we're in a pretty good position to do it, honestly. Don't know how much HP you're rocking, but sure.
Right.
Let's hit you with a Divine Ruination. Yes. And move over here.
The opposite.
Okay, that was fine, but would have preferred more. Target CT, multiple of 5, so I can hit every single one of us with this next spell. Could haste every one of us, but most of us are already hasted. Wait, why does Agrius not have the correct sword? Oh, I think I put the wrong sword on her, I just realized. Yeah. So my Excalibur is just chilling somewhere. Yeah, I mean, haste seems like a good thing to throw down on us right about now. Just refresh it for everybody that doesn't have... Wow, okay, I think that was useless. Well, I gave it to Ramza at the very least. That looked like it hurt.
Here I go.
Nothing really for me to steal. And once again, I do not want to group up in this fight. But I can't hit you, that's going to hit Ramza, so... Just X potion yourself, just to make sure you're healthy.
I will not falter.
Luckily, you're slow as hell, so... That is definitely to my benefit here. Would love to have you be in the center, but I don't think I can. Unless I want to hit Ramza as well. Okay, that was still pretty good.
So you too cried out for power, and in so doing played into their hands.
When faced with like, you too would do the same. To save our house, you now would lay me low, but such a feat begs power beyond your grasp, without which naught of worth can be achieved.
I've laid many like you below at this point. Or low.
Cardinal Delacroix and Marquis Elmdor uttered like words, and neither were long for this world.
Exactly.
The Lucavi are far from invincible. This power you lord far from absolute, yet in your lust you sought it. And now you have slain Zalbarg.
'Twas his and your betrayal forced my hand. Your hounding that which brought us to this pass. For power I cried, Lucavi I became, because you wretches chose to interfere!
You really do just believe you're owed everything, huh? Okay, that's big damage. Let's go stand over here. If I can distract you and make you come towards Ramza, honestly be great. Yeah, there we go. Odin.
Senses keen.
Oh, wow. Let's see. Target CT. That was multiple of 3. Okay. I could try to cast slow on you. I don't think that's going to work, though. I'm sure none of these things even work. So I'm just gonna toss a Moogle on us instead. I've never seen Odin, so there he is. Oh my god! Wait, that hit all of us?
This is not.
Jeez, I didn't know it was gonna hit you too. God, that was some range. Okay. I mean, Ramza's. I can't help you, Ramza. You're in a bit of a spot of bother over there. Gonna have to go. Can I reach you with an Arise? Can if I move forward a little bit, and I think that's going to get me killed. Yeah, it's definitely going to get me killed. Okay. So we're going to need to walk over here. I'll cast a Curaga on myself.
That you would lay the blame at our feet is shameless. But it matters little now. You are become chaos made manifest. Left alive, you will visit only destruction upon the land.
In words so bold, this feeble child does speak, for strength to stop me, wanting though he is.
Do not underestimate me. For the honor of Knight Gallant Barbaneth Beowulf and Commander Devout Zalbarg Beowulf, in the name of Her Majesty Queen Avelia, and for the peace of the kingdom, I will lay you low.
Rebellious, base-born filth, consign your all, I shall, to nothingness. Your flesh, your soul, your name, naught shall remain.
Woof. You really are angry at me, jeez. What are my chances of hitting right here? 81? I don't like those odds. We're just gonna go ahead and give you a quick little stab in the back. Okay. I could go over here and try to revive you. How much damage am I gonna do? 88? That's something. Oh, 152. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, arithmetics. Cure wouldn't help Ramza anyway. Okay, I need... What's your level? Agrius. 48? so multiple of 4 will work. So raise, yeah. Oh my god, I missed. That sucks. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. God, the range on that is just absurd. Will this kill? No. And I think we're all dead now. Ooh, yeah? Okay, no, we lived. Target... That's all of us, okay. Raise everyone. Please get up. What the hell, Agrius? Get your stupid ass up!
What to do?
Oh my god. I mean, I'm just gonna heal Ramza and run. God. Listen to me. Get your ass up. Oop, that says KO. We're good. Luckily, Ramza was buffed up like crazy, but god, that missing the revive on Agrius twice, that's rough. Here you go.
Such power is my blood, yet still surpassed by mortal man. A curse upon you, Ramza!
Die mad about it. Salty bastard. Later. I barely even remember that fight. Must be another instance of me being so busted by the time I got here that it didn't matter.
Dycedarg. Zalbarg. In the end, our enemies got what they sought. House Beowulf has fallen, and with it the northern sky. But if I can expunge the heretic's brand and clear my name, then perhaps... No, 'twould not be right to lead our house now. I will but bear the name Beowulf, whatever may come. No more looking back. I have work to do. I must stop Fulmarv.
It's true.
Alma, please be safe. I will find you. This I swear.
Okay. This took longer than I thought it was going to, because I did not expect that extra fight there, but, we did it. Cool. Okay. Here's our next objective. Malond. New errands are available, but we have to end this episode, so hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time for some more.